What's going on, guys? Today is going to be a mini NES. Now, I know we've all had a little NES when we were kids. I had one back in the early 90s, had the Super Mario, all that cool stuff on there. I got one while we were in the whole pandemic. We're at the house, we're chilling. So instead of playing the Xbox or the PlayStation or the PC, I wanted to play the old NES with the Mario Brothers, the Command and Conquer, the Contra, the list goes on and on and on. And this thing is supposed to have hundreds of games on it. I don't know. I've never had one of these. I've never owned one of these. It's kind of a second. It's kind of a. How would you say it? It's kind of an aftermarket, so I don't think that NES themselves actually make this because it's a mini NES and it comes preloaded with all of these games. I'm pretty sure it's just a Raspberry Pi that someone built, and if I couldn't have bought one for the price that I did, I would have simply went and got a Raspberry Pi and did it all myself. But for the price of this, I couldn't have bought a Raspberry Pi and put it all together myself cheaper than I bought the system itself. So let's get this guy opened up, check him out. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, become part of the WayneKo crew. My name is Wayne and this is WayneKo. I could not have put one of these together cheaper than I bought it, so I bought it, right? I mean, that's what we do. So I'm going to get this guy opened up, we're going to get him hooked up, and we're going to see what all games it comes with, what I think of it. We're going to do pretty much a full, thorough review on this thing. So what was your favorite game on the NES? Mine was Contra, to be totally honest with you. Me and my brother used to be able to beat Contra in a few hours flat. I think that we could do it under 2 hours. I can't really remember the exact number, and I thought about asking him, but I'm just going to try it out myself and see how far I can get and how fast I can get there. So, like I said, this thing says it has 620 built-in games. Now, we all know that this is much smaller than the original, right? The original was probably the size 2 of these, maybe even 2.5, with just really, really awesome. So it has a full list of the games on the back here. The box itself is pretty generic. I mean, kind of looks like it came from overseas, and that's what I assumed to begin with. I don't assume that this is a licensed NES product because Nintendo tends to hold on to their licensing pretty tight. They don't release it a whole lot to anyone. And if they do, I'm sure that they would have made this all on their own. They would not have sister companied it out to someone else. Let's take a closer look at the box and then we'll get this guy opened up. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure that this is not a licensed NES product. Now, that is not necessarily a deal breaker to me because, like I said, I would have bought a Raspberry Pi and did it all on my own. Now, this is super tiny back here, and I didn't think that you would actually be able to see it. So I'll just tell you a few of them real quick. We have like Donkey Kong. We have Mario Brothers, Contra way up top over there. I don't see any Tiger King on here. Yeah, I don't remember that game neither, but it was a pretty cool series. So I'm pretty sure that this is not a licensed NES product because, like I said, they hold on to their licensing pretty tight and they take it pretty serious. I was actually told that Nintendo is not afraid to sue you because I do a lot of 3D printing, and you think sometimes maybe I could 3D print a Mario or a Luigi or something to that effect, right, that I don't necessarily have licensing rights to, but maybe I could produce it and sell it on eBay. I don't do that because they say Nintendo is very, very serious about their licensing. So I don't know, like I said, I would have done it anyways though, so it didn't bother me that much. Alright, so this thing is super cute. The controllers almost look authentic, but I don't remember there being 4 buttons on the original controller. Was there 4 buttons on the original controller or 2? I'm pretty sure there was only 2. This thing right here though, this thing is just, this thing's super cute. Alright, well, it looks a lot like the original, except you had to flip this thing up, put your disc in there, blowing it a million times to see if you could get it going. I mean, it is basically just a Raspberry Pi someone has converted into an old game console, which is really awesome. I'm looking forward to getting this hooked up. Let's go get it hooked up and check it out. So this is what I'm gonna say right out of the jump of hooking it up. Hooking it up is really easy. You just plug it into the back of the TV, plug it in. The controller wire length is a little short though, even for my living room. Now this is eventually going to go in my bedroom where it's still going to be really short. The TV up there is much bigger. The couch is set further away from it. So maybe I'm going to have to see if I can find some kind of cord extension, or maybe just the longer controller cords in general. But let's get this guy going and see what it looks like. So Contra is number one. I don't remember the first Contra, so I'm probably going to check it out at first and then quickly like back out of it. Wow, that's a lot of games. So, ooh, Diesel. Diesel's trying to change the channels on us there. So do I press start? There we go. So oh, you want to talk about bringing back memories. Wow. So I'm having a little bit of problems remembering the controllers. So the A button doesn't really do anything. You have to press start, start, start. Pretty much everything you do here. Oh, there we go. Oh, lots of fun. Lots of fun. I remember this explodes. Oh! Well, I mean, not all failed. I was able to get this one. Oh, he got me again. Well, this game is just as much fun as I remember it being. Absolutely. God, do y'all remember this game? This game was a lot of fun then, and it's still a lot of fun today. So I'm not going to continue. I'm going to end this one and we're going to move on. I'm going to have to reset it every time. It's kind of odd. Alright, so we got the Marios on there. I seen Mario 1. We have Turtles, Double Dragon, Mega Man, Blood Wrestling, don't remember that one. Chip Dale, don't remember that one either, but I'm sure it's some kind of a racing game, I'm hoping. Maybe not like the strippers and nothing like that. We have Ninja, I think I remember Ninja Gating. Angry Birds, I don't think we ever had that one on the original Nintendo. I think somebody might have made that one up. Let's see. Ghostbusters, I don't remember that one. I don't remember King Knight. I don't remember a lot. I remember Paperboy. Paperboy was a pretty awesome game. So let's see. There is just a lot of games on here. 1942, that's a really awesome game. Right there. Let's see. I know that's not Duck Hunt. I mean, it can't be Duck Hunt without the gun, right? Fruit Pig, Pac-Land, not Pac-Man, Pac-Land, which is kind of odd. Don't remember that one either. Pro Wrestling, don't remember that one. I bet this soccer game I remember, and it's really bad. Spy versus Spy. Look at, we got Tetris on there. Volleyball Wars. So I guess there's just absolutely so many on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it and then I'll come back with the top 10 games. I'm trying to blow through them real quick just so that we can all take a look at what's on here. What I am gonna say is for under 40 bucks, this thing was well worth it. I'll get lots of fun out of it. And my wife will, and my kids will. So for under 40 bucks, this was well worth the purchase, and I'm gonna sit down the rest of the day and probably just play around and kick around with it and have fun. Mario it is. Oh, look at the graphics on this game. Well, I mean, this game is hitting. Whoa, that was quick. Oh Lord. This is where you can't go back once you go that way. Get there, come on. What's wrong with you? Oh, back to small. Get up there. Oh, come on, get up there. Ah! Yeah, we definitely need that one. Gotta spit some of that fire. Come on. I'm running out of time. Why don't I remember that one? Shows you how long it's been. Oops. That's alright, I got through it right. Aww. Oh, come on. Alright, so just from start to finish, this thing is extraordinarily easy to set up. It's two plug-ins in the back of your TV. It's one plug-in to the wall. That is it. I don't remember the controller having 4 buttons, but I could be wrong. I mean, it very well could have had 4 buttons, and I just don't recall, right? It's kind of like that Mandela effect. I don't remember.